Today, we're behind the wheel of the 2026 Subaru Solterra Touring XT. This is the newest and most refined version of the Subaru electric SUV. Now, Subaru made some real-world changes this year. The front fascia is cleaner and more confident. The larger wheel option, in my opinion, gives the SUV more of an upscale and athletic presence. It's easily the best-looking Subaru that I've ever tested. In fact, my daughter had a similar impression. When she walked up to it yesterday, she said, "This looks like a Lexus, Dad." And while Subaru has gone through great lengths to make the front end very Subaru, it still shares its profile with the Toyota BZ and the Lexus RZ. If you ask me, that's not all bad. Subaru made a few changes over the previous version, and I'll go ahead and say it. They're improvements. You can see the new EV lighting signature, the new fenders that now match the body color on certain trims like this XT Touring, and the new wheel design. It raises the curb appeal. The steering is improved and the suspension has been retuned. Subaru also added a more powerful motor. This Touring XT produces 338 combined horsepower and it'll move from 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds. Now that's a major improvement over the older version. Now, the extra horsepower and the improved motor control give the Solterra a more confident feel. The all-wheel drive system uses independent front and rear motors, and the response is more natural with throttle inputs. Subaru X mode is still here, and it gives the Subaru that real traction benefits in poor condition. Now, here on the interior, this cabin is pretty spacious for a compact SUV. There's plenty of leg room in the rear for teens and even adults. This new 14-inch touchscreen is a big upgrade over the older layout. The wireless charging pads right here, though they're not the best layout, if you have a rubber back for your case, your phone stays in place. If not, it's going to slide around. But there are plenty of USB charging ports, so if you don't want to use that, there's plenty of ways to keep your devices all charged up. Now, here's where my challenge came in: the wireless Apple CarPlay. While it was easy to set up and get started, I struggled each time I got in and out of the Solterra for my phone to reconnect to the system. And when I used Waze for my directions, it lagged many times. I'm not sure if that's user error or if it's something going on with this integration of the system. I'll reserve my final impression on that until I have another chance to drive a Solterra. Subaru now estimates more than 285 miles of range. However, when I use my home charger, 100% showed 260 miles on the instrument cluster. Subaru fixed many of the issues of the first generation. It feels smoother, it accelerates with more confidence, and it even looks better inside and out. If you want a capable, comfortable, and familiar Subaru vehicle, the Solterra may be one that's on your list. Well, thanks for watching. That's all the time we have with the Subaru Solterra XT. But for more real-world reviews, be sure to like and follow, and click that bell so you'll be alerted each week as our reviews come out. Until next week, I'm Daryl Killian for the AutoNsider.